Your mother is part human. And oh shit!
Whoa.
You
Does this
do
mean we're gonna be immune to dragon poison, kind of like Legoshi?
She's what?
You never wondered why you have a tail?
Wait, I
How
have a
dense
tail.
are you?
All the dragon blood
Vestigial
went to your
wings?
sister. You have all the human blood. That's just how it happened.
The twins room. Save the game by sleeping in the bed located in the twins room. You wake up in the morning. Revisit previous scenes using the album in the corner of the room.
So I'm just going to replay all the mom scenes constantly. That way your throat is gone.
Okay. I'm sure I can reciprocate. Starting with insisting that the next few podcast episodes are just about the Michael Bay TMNT.
No! Fuck you! Never! I will take over Blazikenason and I will burn this video game world down!
I'll do it. Just watch me.
Morning!
We're gonna talk.
The weather outside looks perfect! We should go gather some ingredients after breakfast. I will hurt you, Noah. Like, I will. We will fight. Not like physically, but I will send you so many Star Wars stuff that's just going to ruin the series forever for you. I'll hurt you emotionally. Morning, Mom! Wait, where's Mom?
I had hidden Mom's corpse in the basement last night. I knew Blazikenason couldn't take the psychological shock of seeing her choking on the ground.
Noah, what the fuck? This is weird. I wonder if she overslept. I'm so hungry. Hey, Suzielynnita, you learned how to cook an egg yesterday. Oh shit, I nearly spilled my drink on my desk. Breakfast? What the fuck? It's late over here, guys, okay?
It's a late time. A late time.
I just got recommended a tweet, and so I looked at the preview, and all it said was come. I don't know why. What the fuck?
There's a lot going on here all at once around in this stream, and we're just gathering ourselves for a moment. I encourage you to take a couple of deep breaths before we carry on here.
Why don't we go check her room?
I already knew what we would find.
Mom doesn't usually oversleep. What's going on? Why aren't you going to her room? There we go. Hey, Mom. Rise and shine.
I knew it from the moment I saw the waxy pallor reflected in the dull moonlight.
Mom, what's going on? Holy shit, is it permanent sleep? Is she Sleepy Beauty? Is it the mom Sleepy Beauty?
Oh,
Why
no.
isn't she waking up? Suzielynnita, what's wrong with Mom? And did she name us by just smashing 3 names together? Mom, wake up, Mom! I can't look at their names anymore. Holy shit, fairy godmother time. Never mind.
Dad? Why do you have a
That is
sake bottle
not
around
Dad.
your neck?
That is their grandpa. This is why they're so short. What? Hiya.
That's your shot?
Hang on. Hi? Give me a second. I can come up with a better one. Hang on. I gotta get my boyfriend here. Hey, Daniel! Please come here. Hang on. This is going somewhere.
Wait a minute.
I'm not cheating.
You can't phone a friend.
I'm not phoning a friend.
You can't phone a friend.
I need a friend. Please plug this in for me so my laptop doesn't die. Also, what's that voice you hate? How does it go again? But Daniel? But Daniel? Is that closer?
The fake Hermione Granger voice?
It's not a Hermione Granger voice. There's this thing I do where I say his name, I can go into a specific accent that annoys the shit out of him. But it's hard to do it on command. Boo. I'm glad I made it in time. I don't fucking know, fuck off. I can't think of the voice. Oh wait, I guess I did it. I fucked it up again, kiddos. His staff is a shit stick. Who are you? I'm a wizard. No, I'm not. I am a lonely old man in your house, randomly, with magic. Ignore that. But enough about me. Don't question why a stranger's in your mother's bedroom while she's asleep. It looks like your mother hasn't woken up yet.
Is his entire body a sake bottle?
Like a vase. It kind of looks like his body is a vase. Yeah, what's going on?
Another example of unrealistic body standards for men.
Well, your mother is part human. And oh shit!
Whoa. Does this mean
know?
we're gonna be immune to dragon poison? Kind of like Legoshi?
She's what?
You never wondered why you have a tail?
Wait,
How
I have a
dense
tail?
are you?
All the dragon blood
Vestigial
went to your
wings?
sister. You have all the human blood. That's just how it happened. Oh, so you didn't know. Yeah, her human and dragon blood aren't syncing. So obviously she isn't doing too well.
That's not how that works.
Syncing? Indeed. In other words, oh, how can I put this? Her blood types aren't matching together well. I can
Wait.
see what you tried to do there, but she would have been long dead before now.
That's not how that works.
Was she getting like regular transfusions, or what the fuck
Wouldn't
is
it all be
happening?
her blood? Why would it be two different blood types? Wouldn't it all be coming from the same, like, marrow?
I don't know if I understand. Nobody understands this is nonsense. In any case, it seems I was a little too late. I did come as fast as I could, but I wasn't here to give your mother the medicine in time. That's my bad, my fault, I apologize. This old
I had to
man.
whittle my poop staff.
I hate the poop staff. So, Mom's in critical condition. What can we do to make her better? Oh, Daniel. Daniel! Oh, I got it! So which one's better? This one? Or... It won't be easy, but there's a way to bring harmony back in her blood. Which one's better?
I don't know.
Both pretty bad, right?
Yeah.
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 Here we go. Now this isn't some ordinary egg, kids. It's a very special dragon's egg. If you raise it
looks
properly.
Exactly.
What?
Wait a minute. Okay,
I'm sure
what?
it'll give you the help you need.
Wait a
Raise
minute.
the kid to get what you need from it. This is a very
And
bad message video game.
Wait, this definitely seems like that egg looks a lot like the eggs from the chickens we were picking up earlier. And also, wait, are we going to like extract like blood from the baby dragons to like save our mom?
I think it's more like the dragons have magic, and their magic can save our mom.
So we just have to like mutually raise a grandchild together for her, and then the grandchild's magic will save our mom.
I guess, which feels really wrong and gross, but also like, was her dad the dragon? Is that why he warned her, or was her?
I'm thinking
Or
this
was
is
her-
her dad,
Or was
and
her
I'm
dad
thinking it
the
was.
human?
We'll find out. We gotta get into the Deep Dragons Cafe lore.
I'm sorry, why would he not introduce himself as the grandfather if he is their grandfather?
No, this is a mysterious wizard. They like to play these things close to the deck. And the
Fuck
hand.
that. So,
And the chest.
what are you saying? We can save Mom if we raise the dragon? Yes, but you have to do more than watch it grow. You must raise a fine dragon by feeding it delicious food. This is how it all ties together.
Are we are definitely
I
killing
told
that
you.
dragon and
I
feeding it to our mom.
I fucking called it. No, we're not. Delicious food, but Mom will be able to help us with that. Why the long faces, you two? Have a little confidence. I only said delicious as an example. I honestly don't know how to raise it, but I'm sure it will grow. Wait, hang on. I have so many
I
questions.
know that your mom has a healthy supply of gruel on hand. Why don't you get a funnel and just cram it down in there?
You see that click clack rice? Play tic-tac-toe with it. See what happens. Maybe it doesn't need the food. It just needs to be near food. Don't you dare think about eating the egg. Giant, delicious egg.
Here we are trying to be funny, and this man is saying sicker stuff than either of us can make up.
So you two aren't very confident in your cooking skills, huh? I guess you're just gonna have to cook for me all day until you get it right. Holy
oh my
shit,
gosh,
that's what
he was
we're
actually about to
doing.
propose that.
Are you hungry?
Why don't you have a liquid lunch, you weirdo?
Suzielynnita, you're the only one with a growling stomach. You must be more dragon than I. Go, cook the egg.
Wait, are those actually maybe her actual physical wings in her hair?
Holy
Maybe like that's where the
shit.
vestigial wings shoot up.
Maybe. Oh, that's gotta be uncomfortable though.
It's like that one. What character?
That's why the hat covers the back of the head entirely.
It's like that one fighting game character that's got like the bat wings coming out of her head and no clothes.
I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. Look, looks like I'm not the only one. Come now, it's time to eat. I know about the video game character whose like hair is alive and so they fight with their hair.
I mean that's got to be at least a few characters. What with Marvel v Capcom running around, but I can't remember. I don't think it's a Street Fighter character. I think it's the other really popular.
God damn it!
You
have to do the mom, and she talks so much at the beginning, but now I have to do these two, and they won't stop talking.
Okay, you want me to do the old man?
No, it's fine. You're stuck with this shitty voice because you made me do this.
Ah, this is my cross to bear.
You two have to save your mother. Make sure you eat well so you have lots of energy for the road ahead. I can do a bad Sean Connery. I can do a bad Sean Connery.
I would love this man to be the bad Sean Connery.
Mom. Is it fucked up I could do, like, the little kid voice so much better than a man's voice?
I mean, that makes sense. There's a lot longer tradition of using grown women to voice young boys than there is using, grown women to voice old men.
That's fair. Old man? Come now, call me Pat. This is my father.
Called it.
This is my fucking grandpa. He fucked
Keep
the
going.
dragon.
We gotta get through this. We gotta get through this.
He fucked the dragon. It doesn't have to take care of the dragons.
We have like 6 hours of gameplay to get through in the next half hour.
Okay, Pappy. So, Mom's going to be okay, right? Well, first, you're going to need to raise the dragon. Trust me, it will all come together in due time. It doesn't fucking matter, kid. Raise the fucking dragon, and then I'll come back and eat it. Pappy, how do you even know Mom? We've never seen you before. Who are you? We've literally never even seen our father. Oh god, that's a horrifying expression.
Oh, he's definitely their grandfather, or possibly the man that murdered their father.
Could be both. He was too misogynistic, so the mom kicked him off the island.
Is he a dragon? Is he asking us to raise our aunt?
It's funny you think the dragon's gonna be female. It's definitely gonna be male because we picked the female character.
I'm thinking that Grandpappy here is gonna be our grandpa, and also he's asking us to raise our aunt because he's a deadbeat.
I just don't think the dragon is going to be female because we already picked the girl character.
I know.
Video games.
He's going.
Video games always pair you up with like the opposite half.
I know, which is why I'm speculating Grandpa handing us this egg to raise it. Because he's our deadbeat grandpa.
I don't think the egg is going to be their aunt. I think the egg's going to be their uncle.
Oh, that's what you meant. I thought, okay, well, that makes sense.
Yeah, because like, okay, Aragon, for example. Saphira and Aragon.
Fair.
Also, like, there's so many video games I can't think now. I've been at work since 11 a.m., guys. I'm so
I can't really
tired.
give you... I can't give you any Pernese examples except for most of the green writers, technically.
We can make a sunny side up for you if you'd like. Oh, that would be splendid. I'll take one of those. I told you, bad Sean Connery. Come, set that precious egg aside for now. Let's get started.
I do believe this is a man that definitely had, like, intimate relations with the dragon now that you're doing the Sean Connery. It became a much more believable aspect of the story.
Introduce you to the dragon heart, huh?
Suddenly I understand it. I get it now. I insist that Sean Connery was never more attractive than when he was covered in CGI dragon.
I want to get perfect!
You're so quick on the draw.
I hate almost fucking up.
Oh boy, you got 3 hats.
Well, it's from a 1-hat egg, so I don't care. It's an improvement. You didn't like
I let Blazikenason put some parsley on the plate. Actually, it was broccoli. He couldn't tell the difference. I like to keep his morale up so he doesn't realize what I'm planning.
Oh, my patience has finally been met with such a delicious prospect. Now, let's see how it tastes.
He just shoves his nose into it.
You want to know the really fucked up thing?
Yes.
My Sean Connery voice, it literally came from, like, when I was super young, I had a really bad speech impediment.
Yes.
Like, and it's still kind of there. But I literally would mimic his voice so that it would come off like I was mimicking an actor instead of having a speech impediment.
Man, you know, if I hadn't had speech therapy, maybe I should have considered that as an alternative. Have I told you that I was literally born tongue-tied?
Yes, you did.
With the actual medical condition, being tongue-tied. Thank goodness we rectified that, and the world was all the worse for it.
Now you get to pick on me for how I say words. I'm not reading this. Fuck this guy.
It's been many years since I've had a meal. I should eat like this more.
That's what I just didn't want to read that last. That was too many SHs. It's been many years since I've had a meal. I should eat like this more often.
Solid snake.
What the fuck? Did you just call the egg Solid Snake? That's what we're naming it.
Every time they give the exclamation points over their head, I make a Metal Gear joke. It's not funny, but I find it comforting.
It has the same. Okay, the hair color is just slightly lighter than the boys. That's
Is
the
that
same
our
hair
mom?
color as the mom.
Was our mom's soul reincarnated into this dragon, and now we have to like
still
raise our mom?
It's like her soul like split in two. Are we doing that?
No. I think her soul left her body, leaving her a soulless husk that can still breathe and is technically alive in the same way that, say, a banana is alive.
I hate the dragon sound, but at the same time, what if this is the okay, so hear me out. This is gonna sound like a stretch for a second, but
yes.
What if the mom has a human form and dragon form, and this is her dragon form, and the dragon's going to take all the dragon blood out of her? Because that's how this works, apparently.
Oh, so like we're dividing the twin halves of her soul?
Basically.
Or her body.
It's like, have you ever seen Wakfu?
No, I haven't.
So in Wakfu, there's these magical beings, and they're born in pairs of 2. And you have an Iliotrope half and a dragon half.
Mm-hmm.
And whenever one of them dies, they return to the egg, and when both halves are dead, the egg becomes whole, and then it'll hatch in a few years.
Huh.
Yeah.
Curious.
It's so small and cute. I love it already.
Would you say it's a little dragon?
Hey, let's name the dragon. Oh shit! What did I just say the name was going to be?
Defo
Solid
Mom.
Snake.
Put 2 S's at the start of one of the words.
God, I'm gonna hate that. What was your suggestion?
Defo Mom. I said defo. D-E-F-O, like definitely, like def.
Oh, hang on.
Not like our mom is is incapable of hearing. Def. D-E. You know what?
I heard what you said. I typed in D-E-A-F-O, but that was one letter too short, so deaf of mom it is.
I guess so.
Space is cow. Okay, hang on. So do we want to do deaf of mom, or do we want to do solid snake, or what? What are we doing?
Solid snake. Definitely mom.
Hang on, let's try that out.
Definitely M. I like solid snake. Solid snake.
Snake.
Why don't we do the H like it's the Sean Connery
I want to
voice?
do the H.
Solid shank. Man, good thing we didn't play Typing of the Dead. Solid snake? Sweet.
Dang that, you asshole! Don't assign my character and then take it!
I've lost my character to being a dragon.
I skipped this line, shit! That's right! We still have one more serving of this sunny side up. I was planning on eating that, but I guess you could give it to our little dragon friend here. Say, Suzielynnita, let's feed the dragon that sunny side up. I can't do this.
I knew that he was just trying to avoid feeding the dragon his hand, but still.
We're just gonna feed the dragon our hands eventually.
We're just gonna feed the dragon his hands.
Okay, so we are almost out of time here. I do want to have like one discussion that isn't based on this fucking game beforehand.
No, we're so far in. I don't know. I think the discussion's not about the game. Have to wait until after we've gotten into like the main gameplay loop. I think. I mean,
we have gotten into. I want to get into this room so bad. There's a bathtub right there and a mirror.
We're probably gonna watch some dragons. Don't worry. Are we gonna? What?
I don't know what to do next. It's not like letting me do shit. Hang on.
You skipped over the tutorial to feed the dragon.
Oh shit, I did, didn't I? I figured it out.
Now mom in her dragon form is definitely gonna starve.
Well, it was already deaf of mom. Might as well be.
Can you like, okay, is it in like the storage cupboard? Where you gotta find the egg, and you probably gotta bring it over. Well, that's an egg. That's not what we were looking for. It's gotta be a finished fried, like sunny side up egg.
Yeah, but like there's not any.
Is it on the table?
No, I checked the tables. I literally did this shit. Oh man, what the fuck did you do with this egg?
You wanna check like the menu for tutorials?
I don't know.
Go talk to the old man maybe?
I'm just gonna keep.
No, my sunny side up.
Blazikenason, you took the fucking egg, didn't you?
Do we have like a...
It won't let me leave!
Do we have a menu of some sort that we can check?
No! You have to exit the game to check the menu, and it won't let me leave the kitchen.
Do we not have an inventory? Oh. I think just make the egg. I think you gotta make the egg.
I can't egg. It won't let me cook it.
Why not?
I don't know. Hang on. I gotta fix this. There we go. It won't let me cook it, see? That's what I went to do. I went to go cook the fucking egg.
Is it supposed to be on like the banister or the bar? Is it maybe on the kitchen table?
I'm literally pressing all the buttons it's told me to press so far. All I can do is pet the fucking dragon. It keeps liking that, so I guess we won't feed it.
No, I think we've definitely got to feed it the old man.
We're gonna feed it the old man's staff. Just because I'm tired of looking at it.
I am really sorry to anyone that was actually paying attention to the game at hand.
Shit. I don't know.
Do you want me to look up a dragon
Googling
cafe?
it. I'm literally Googling.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
I don't know. What do you want me to do?
I don't know. Not skip over key and essential information while we're playing a game.
Nah. All you need to do is press the up button in the list of food. List of food, press the up. How do I get to the list of food?
You do have an inventory. Just like, you
I...
gotta like.
Ah! I didn't know I had inventory. What a gourmand! We'll have to keep making delicious meals to raise this little one.
We're really fixated on the meals aspect of raising an actual honest-to-God dragon. I feel like there's more here to consider.
I feel like there's so much more to consider. That's one weird cry. It's a very special dragon after all. It's also half human.
It's got your mother's soul in it.
It's going to take the other half of her blood. Okay, it's time for me to explain the next step. God, I'm like spitting everywhere. You two will cook for this little one, raising it to become a fine dragon. We already talked about that. You said that. Then what will get better?
Old man.
Let's do it, Suzielynnita.
I wasn't ready for such a commitment, but I knew that there was no stopping Blazikenason.
Think about what your mother would want for this place. You must also continue running the cafe. No, we don't. We absolutely do not. We 100% don't. That is child labor.
I realized then that I had seen Pappy before. He was our landlord.
That's why I hate him.
He actually looks like, not exactly like, but certainly somewhere near the ballpark of Mr. Fish Odor from Bob's Burgers.
I just keep thinking shorter Master Roshi.
There's definitely something like that going on too.
Your poor mother, with such unreliable children, I'm not sure she'll ever wake up again. Fuck this guy! No, he's jumping into emotional manipulation. I hate him. I want him gone.
And that's why you always leave a intention to carry on an independent business.
We can do it. Let's do this for Mom. The cafe, the dragon, we can handle it all. Right, Suzielynnita?
Truth of the matter is that I'd been handling all on my own for about 5 years at this point, but doing it overtly and having all the credit have to go to Blazikenason, that was a prospect I wasn't sure I was emotionally ready for, but I steeled myself and nodded.
We should have put an R between the S and the A and the S at the end, so it would have been Blazikenason. Good. While you're at it, you can keep cooking for me. Oh, and I'll need a room to stay in. Not our mother's room. I hate this guy. I want him gone. This is your part, Noah. You wanted to read the
That's how
titles.
the two siblings began their quest to raise the dragon and protect their dear mother's cafe. Up until now, the twins have never had anything to do on their own. What lies before them on the journey ahead, well... Ooh, the excitement.
One of them's definitely gonna die. You get to the journey and your brother is the main villain and you have to decide if you're going to save him like Luke saves Darth Vader or if you're just gonna let him die. It's gonna be a Fable showdown! Oh! I want a Fable showdown!
The only Fables game I've ever played... The only Fable game I ever played was the one for the Kinect. But I think you were talking about the comic book Fables and not the popular
I'm
video
not.
game franchise.
So in the first Fable game, do you care about spoilers?
No.
You play as the son of these two unimportant people. They literally die in the first 5 seconds. I don't even remember what the fuck they look like. But you have a little sister. And you're supposed to keep her safe from the bandits that are wrecking through town and destroying everything, but they kidnap her anyways, because you can't do shit, because you're a kid. You're like 10,
Yeah,
you're
that's true.
tiny. So she gets kidnapped, and you spend the whole game trying to save her. Then you get to the end, and it turns out she's queen of the bandits. And she just murdered anyone who bothered her.
Man, maybe you...
Wait, what were you about to say?
I was thinking maybe you should have been the one that got kidnapped. It probably would have been a more effective way of getting to the top.
Come on, Dragon. You're coming with me outside because Blaziken doesn't do shit. We're gonna do a round of collecting, and then I think we're gonna end it there. We'll talk about what we think about the game. Was that- wait, are those butterflies hovering over the stone? Is that a grave site? Are we harvesting a grave?
If you find a fruit-bearing tree, shake that.
Okay.
Shake it like nobody's business.
Okay, it's
Shake
just...
it down. To the window, to the wall. Wait.
Oh wait, we should be able to go across the bridge now, can't we? I don't care about the recipe fragments. I don't care about the recipe fragments.
We're gonna have some serious trouble with our tertiary gameplay loops at this point.
No, we're not. We're gonna learn. It's gonna be fine. Everything's pretty predictable. If I had known we had an inventory, I would have automatically picked that up. And I would have automatically checked it. But I didn't know we had an inventory. I thought everything just automatically went to the shelf. Which is why I went to the shelf. It was the first thing I did. We have one fruit-bearing tree. God damn it, that's too long. Why do the plants take forever?
Let's go see if we can shove this tiny dragon into one of those dragon dens.
I kind of want to see if we can get the dragon to eat the cat birds. Because look, now they're lining up and glaring us down. We gotta try to kill them.
You looked at me funny. It's time to die. Man, this dragon is taking a while to get here.
He's so tiny! Okay, dragon, kill!
I knew that the dragon would be essential to my first steps to get rid of Blazikenason. But if only I could train him.
During the dragon's early stages, stand near the hole in the boulder, and press while search. Okay, so the dragon's gonna get too big to go in these holes.
Okay.
Get the fuck in already! How the hell? What did you do? No, go back, bring more bacon! That's like a turkey leg, not
efficiently
bacon.
Slaughter and dismember prey was astounding. It presented an interesting potential option. If I did go through with my plans to get rid of Blazikenason, perhaps I wouldn't have to hide the body after all.
I don't like the lips on the cats. Get them! I'm going to train this dragon. I'm going to eat those. I don't like those. I don't know why I don't like those, but I don't like them.
It's really fascinating what you do and don't take a fervent bloodlust against.
I don't care about the brother. He's fine. Okay? He's alright. I hate the old man, and I want to kill those cats. I want to kill cats. I want to kill those cat birds.
Okay, you heard it here first, kids. Take it out of context and have fun.
Stop. They're right there. I want to eat them so. I want the dragon to eat them. I just want them to go away, and so I never have to look at them again. What is that thing? What is that thing? What is that thing? What is that thing? Why is its tail a bone? Oh, what is that thing? I want to go fight that thing.
It's got a big pointy nose. It's
tail is a
adorable.
bone. I want to go fight it so much.
It must be one of those Zukis that our guy keeps killing in these caves, but like a bigger Zuki.
Okay, so there's a guy out there in the distance right by the lamp, but there's also somebody with a green face right there, and I think they might be a zombie.
It's definitely possible. Or they could just
But
have
it won't let
naturally
us leave
green
over the
skin.
bridge. Or they could what?
Or they just might have naturally green skin. Okay, between the grinding and like the bridges that you can't pass right now, this is starting to feel a lot more like Wizard 101.
Yeah.
It is no longer coincidental.
Oh, man. Okay, so we gathered everything we could fucking gather.
Yeah.
I'm done. No, I'm not doing more conversations. We're cutting the stream here.
No, I think we gotta finish this. Let's get to the end of this day and see what happens. We have no customers. We have some stores. Do we want to make something for the dragon?
I guess we have to.
Let's give the dragon something hearty.
While
The only thing we know how to bake.
While I'm doing this, actually, hang on.
Yes.
Where did my recipes go if not there? I gathered like a shit ton of recipe. Okay. Alright. Whatever. So, while I'm doing this, tell me what you think about the game so far. All jokes aside, what do you think?
I don't know. I think that I was expecting, I guess, a bit more narrative like density, I guess. I didn't realize it was going to be kind of so grinding focused as it seems like it's going to be, but we're still in the tutorial section, so maybe we're going to see some diversity that makes it seem a bit more engaging than it does right now. Mostly it feels like we're going to be spending all of our time running around pressing a button and then coming back here and doing kind of a dull rhythm game, and then hoping every once in a while we get rewarded with a cutscene, which is kind of a cruel read, but this is, again, the tutorial and probably not a fair assessment of what the whole of the game is going to be like. I imagine we're supposed to get invested in the dragon, and I look forward to that. Maybe I'd be feeling more... Oh, wow.
Perfect,
Nicely
bitch.
done.
Just like me.
You mentioned something about the dragon sound earlier. Could you explain that a bit? Because for the people that are watching, this is kind of like Monster Factory rules. I can't hear anything that is going on in the game.
Okay, so the dragon makes this really high-pitched, squeaky noise. Like, and it just repeats that one sound over and over and over again. There's no beat, there's no rhythm, there's no different tones mean different things. It's just the dragon talking, just going, and I don't like it.
So Mom's dragon soul is just kind of annoying.
The dragon is cute, and I can't wait to play with it more. But when it was sitting there at the table, it made one sound all over and over again. It was not on a loop. It wasn't like 3 times and then a break. It was just that same noise again and again and again and again and again and again and again. The whole time the cutscene was going, and it was just kind of bothersome and a little too much for when you first introduced the baby dragon. It's like if you had introduced a child in a video game, a baby in a video game, and instead of like cutting out the crying, you just let it go the whole time every character was talking. You just let the crying go on.
There should be an indie video game where like the main mechanic is just trying to convince yourself to not kill the baby, no matter how much the baby wants you to want to kill it.
That is a horrible thing to say. Also, I feel like that would be the next Skyrim game. So
I don't think it has to be that epic. I think that it could just be the same people that made that one multiplayer game that's just about a baby trying to kill itself, except instead of trying to like get all hands-on, the baby is trying to make you do the job.
Can't do shit else. What the fuck else am I supposed to do? I fed the dragon! Wait, where is this old man sleeping?
Kids? Mom?
You better be in this red room and not somewhere else.
White room. Try the right room.
No. If you're in mom's room. Okay, he's not in here for now.
You son of a gun. I'm in. He's not in our room.
I was kind of surprised. I was expecting him to be
Just
in
him
here.
sneaking.
Holy shit!
Get him. Go talk to him.
No, fuck that guy! Is he going into the mom's room?
No, it's not. It's 8 p.m. How much sake have you been drinking?
It's funny that you think he's drinking anything instead of eating mushrooms that he's finding out in the
That
woods.
is what his necklace is, a sake bottle. I'm like,
get the fuck out of here! I don't want you in here. I'm going to push you out. I fucking swear I will. It's not bedtime already. Get the fuck out of my mom's room.
I'm like pretty certain about the character, but I could be wrong. That is just like a sake bottle. Okay, so nothing happened today. We didn't have a customer.
Yeah, there wasn't a single customer. Did I not open the store?
Was there supposed to be a mechanic for opening the store? If only we had checked the tutorials.
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure there's not. Yeah, you walk outside, customers are supposed to randomly pop in. Like, that's what happened when Mom was running it.
Okay, well, let's get to bed.
Yeah,
both
we'll
literally
go to bed,
and
then we'll call it the end.
in game.
I hate that old man. If I could, I would get rid of you. Stay away from the dragon and stay away from the mom. I don't like him.
Go to sleep.
Okay, so this is our bed. So why isn't her nightgown near her bed?
What do you mean?
Because the nightgown is traditionally part of a little boy's outfit. Well, the full cap is supposed to be to like help keep women's hair all together instead of like
they have that bun.
letting the sweat get through. So why is their outfits on opposite sides?
We have just such a massive bun that we need the pointed hat, and he actually prefers the bonnet.
You know what? That's fair.
Okay.
That did nothing. Nothing happened. We're calling it there. Here's my quick review of the game. I enjoyed it. I had fun playing it, but at the same time, I have so many questions. And primarily those questions fall into the category of, why is the creepy old man here? What is he doing? What's going to happen next? And I feel like this could be a game I could get really addicted to if we were just allowed to explore.
Well, you did spend like 90 minutes getting through the first 15. Is this your normal rate of playing video games?
You want me to be perfectly honest?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
I have, okay, so like I have a bad habit of getting off topic when playing video games like I do with everything else. And I will sit there and I will talk sometimes and not do anything in the video game, kind of like I'm doing now.
Well, I don't mean in terms of a stream. I mean like when you're not streaming a video game, when you're playing for purely recreational purposes.
No. This is only when I'm streaming. Because I talk a lot when I stream and that like slows me down. But when I'm just playing a video game, if I was just playing it, I would probably be further along. Like when I play, so when I stream Mass Effect, it takes like 20 streams to get through the first game. But when I'm playing Mass Effect 1, I beat it in like 4 hours. And that's a really long game. Like, the Mass Effect trilogy are really long, and I can beat all of those in a couple of hours when I'm not streaming them. I, like, speedrun that shit. What about you? How long does it usually take you to play video games?
I don't usually play video games anymore, truth be told.
Why am I not shocked?
I just don't. I picked up Monster Factory a few weeks ago to play with friends, and like I quickly realized that if I like was a few years younger and still played a lot of video games, I'd probably get quickly addicted and also burn out quick because it's not really a game designed to be like fulfilling in any way.
That's fair.
It's just a grind, and like you can only really justify it to yourself if you're like doing it as part of an interaction with friends, I think.
Honestly, that's kind of how like Fallout 4 felt for me. By the end of it, it just felt more so like I was constantly grinding instead of enjoying the plot anymore. And like the plot in Fallout 4 does not last long anyways, so.
And there's no plot in Monster Factory, despite what they might say. It is astonishing. I really would like to like do an in-depth analysis of games like that, where like the grind itself has become the point. Speaking of Wizard 101, there's some really fascinating comparisons to be made. Anyway, I'm not going to review this game because I feel like it would be kind of sick and cruel.
I'm not going to... I mean, I feel like we kind of did review it. We've talked about what we think about it so far, and that's kind of a review. It's not a review of the whole game because we didn't play the whole game. I feel like we need to play more of this in the future, and next time, I want to talk about our favorite and least favorite dragon tropes. Because I'm sure we're going to see plenty in this.
I don't think we are going to see any.
I think we're going to see the trope that the dragon has no personality and is a pet dog.
You know what? You're right. You make a fair point there. That is a weird one that does come up a lot.
But...
And hey, it'll afford an opportunity to discuss a bit of what I learned about Anne McCaffrey.
Cool. Anyways, that's going to be it for tonight, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you had a good time. Later.
You all have a good night.